try to be
What's
cool.
going on?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's hilarious. But anyway, that's funny
Man,
coming from him. But anyway, what's cracking, y'all?
What's up, folks?
not a damn thing, man. We gonna bring it back some our old shit. Ninja moves, man. Ninja moves is where we just give you right now what we been on, what we been up to, all that. So I'm gonna slide to my boy Dev, because I know Brian ain't got shit to talk about.
Come on. All right. What's up, y'all? Man, I've been out and about, man. I've been out and about. Recently, I just went on this float trip down this river. We did a 12-mile raft float trip. And when I tell y'all, I was beat up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Paddling down 12 miles of river is not fun. It sounds like it, but I mean in the moment it's fun, but afterwards not really. Had my shoulders hurting from all that. I was moving, bro. I was moving. We had some near death experiences because of the party that I was with. They
Sound like some white shit, but go ahead.
I mean, hey, there was a lot of white folks. There was a lot of white folks.
How did I know?
Somebody, because there was like these trees and these branches sticking out the river, and you had to like avoid them.
Shit.
And one of our groups didn't avoid it very well. Hit the motherfucker. Somebody flew off in this river, and they couldn't swim. Somebody who can't swim flew in the river, got knocked off that motherfucker. Y'all, when I tell y'all, because we kept floating, we floated down at least 1.5 miles and waited on them for an hour to get down the river. They could not get down that bitch. We took off on them like that. But, you know, they made it, so we good. I got me a nice little tent. The river was fun, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I hopped in it. You could hop in. So I hopped in it, and I was hanging on to the raft. I got hit by a tree. I got some battle scars. It's all right. Ooh, there's also this fucking tree rope thing. I hit that motherfucker. It was fun. I'm gonna post up a video. Y'all gonna see it.
Yeah, all that shit sound like some dangerous shit that I would not partake in.
I was 100% out of my element, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I went. It was fun.
I'm glad you survived, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just glad you survived, man. But
I mean, your tall ass, you would have made it, because most of the river was like you can just stand in that bitch.
I'm pretty confident I was gonna survive anyway, because I wouldn't have went. Yeah, I'd have probably stayed at the cat. I'd have stayed at the campgrounds. Yeah, made some brats and some chicken and shit. But
yeah.
Well, I'll just start off with my ninja moves. I basically have been watching this old school anime called Black Cat, just to let people know. That's a really good anime. Basically, it was a assassin. He used to be an assassin, and then he turned into a bounty hunter. I don't know if many people know about this anime, but I would just tell y'all that it's really good, really good. It's like 26 episodes, so it's only one season, but overall, that's what I've been watching. And I've been watching a lot of MonsterVerse stuff. So like Kong Skull Island, I had just recently went back to watching that because that's one of my favorite movies of the MonsterVerse, Kong Skull Island. Watch that. And the G Cross Godzilla New Empire. Watch that, rewatch that again. So I just really been watching some old school movies and stuff, basically. But that Black Cat is real.
Yeah.
It's real what?
No, I said real entertaining. Like, yeah.
All right. I don't know if I'm a top devs or Brian's exciting adventures, but I've been having technical difficulties with my damn computer. So been on some Geek Squad shit and a lot of fucking cursing and going on. Cursing and throwing shit, saying damn, man, and a lot of that going on. But outside of that, man, I ain't been watching nothing crazy. Like, for some reason, bro, ain't no anime out right now that I want to watch. I'm cool on that. The One Piece, Chopper and Carrot talking and shit, giving info on shit. And like, I don't know what it is. I cannot watch Fire Force no more. Like, I tried. Like, I just can't. I lost my like for that shit. So probably it might come back.
Didn't they take long to come back?
Hell yeah.
That's probably why at some point you just forget about a show, and then when it comes back and you try to get back into it, you're like, yeah, nah, it was a good show. But
Yeah, but it just took too long. Like my interest just left. And that's what I've been on. I my bad draw. I've been back on my drawing shit, and I'm opening back up my shop. So be on the lookout for that, y'all.
That's where it's at, man. Yeah, I mean, that drawing shit's just people like it, bro.
And
And then
most
especially when you good.
and mostly I've been drawing stuff from my stream stuff,
you should enter
like for my
contact.
just chatting.
No, go ahead. I'll say when you're done.
I was just like drawing stuff from my just chatting in my stream starting screen and stuff, like that. In my BRB screen. A lot of that working that stuff out with crumbs and stuff. But outside of that, I'm trying to get back to a comfortable streaming schedule like I was before.
So
Because last
I
two
got a
streams
question
I
though, real quick. So you're
go
saying
ahead.
that all your like overlays and stuff, they're all original, right? So you do like your
Pretty
own
much.
original overlays. Okay, I just wanted them
Yeah,
to say that.
like I wanna because first before how I do it, I draw the stuff I want to have in there. Then I cut out my measurements for like the chatting so you can see me and shit like that.
Yeah.
Um so that's what part I'm on now. But outside of that, man, I'm just getting back to my roots of my drawing, man, like traditional and digital. So can't slack on my talent. Talk about Blade, dog.
Oh yeah. All right. I told y'all once I was about to crash out. So they said that I'm still should crash out because they're saying Blade is coming in August. My
He
issue with
what?
that, huh? You say what?
He's what in
No
August?
pause.
He's come.
Go ahead, man. I quit playing. I quit fucking with you.
Basically, you threw me off a little bit when you said that. But basically, he should have been the first character in season 2 or 2.5. But instead of them doing that, they keep trolling. And they've been trolling us not just from Blade from Marvel Rivals, but the movies too. They've been trolling us with Blade movies, Blade video game, Rivals. Didn't they cancel the game that was supposed to be making he was supposed to be
Oh
in
yeah,
EA
Yeah,
Sports
yeah.
canceled
canceled it.
that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. So
Oh,
now
he getting the ultimate disrespect.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
getting nothing but hate. They are laying hate on
They
Blade.
like, oh, you the reason why Marvel got where they at now? All right, we got some for your bitch ass.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so what I'm saying is Marvel, can y'all please stop this Blade disrespect? Y'all didn't play, we didn't see everybody and their mama, but for some reason we can't get a Blade movie. We couldn't get Blade sooner. Matter of fact, Jean Grey is supposed to be before Blade. Why the
Like,
I ain't gonna say that.
like, let me pick up from there, man. Like the fact that Blade was teased, leaked, and then it said, "Oh, fuck him. Let's keep putting him to the back burner." They had my man's in chains. Now we talking about Marvel Rivals, by the way, in chains in a bed from getting his ass whooped to now he's not in the bed. Oh, Jean's coming out, then Blade's coming. Huh?
Exactly. What?
Y'all didn't have him active during the vampire season. Is crazy, you know.
Like you brought out characters that didn't fit.
Y'all brought out Dracula. Like, come on, man.
And you had the
And y'all not gonna bring out
Fantastic
Blade?
Four and Moon Knight and the little cutscenes stopping him
Yeah,
versus Blade. You got Blade choked up like
I forgot. Sean, just for a reference, Sean is not a big fan of the Fantastic Four.
dude.
Dang,
Like
homie.
I'm not because like they be making these dudes be so incredible. Stretchy nigga, invisible girl, rock nigga, fire lighter nigga. Like come on, man. Like
Listen,
come on, bro.
they're fantastic,
Where?
bro. I
Like
don't know.
like
Stretch
dude.
them.
And
That's
then
big
like
pose, man. That's Reed Stretch them.
That's too funny.
dude, that's too whack, bro. Like, dude, man, like the Human Torch, he cool. Thing, I feel like the thing should have a movie by itself, man. Fuck the Fantastic Four. Reed got a 10 and be fucking ignoring her, man. Fuck dude, man.
No. Well, the piggyback off of that, my only issue with the Fantastic Four is that couple because, and then they have a child that's one of the most powerful. Well, he ain't a mutant anymore, but at one point he was the most powerful mutant. And I'm like, okay, so a woman that could go invisible and a dude that stretches create a child that can reality warp. reality manipulation. Okay, but then
Well, maybe it's like the cosmic DNA in them,
Yeah,
because you got to realize it is cosmic DNA. It's
I
not
get,
just
I,
powers.
I get that, Dev. I really do, but
I see the offside though. I do see what
I'm
y'all
just
saying.
saying this is why I'm saying it. And some of y'all who know me know what I'm about to say. Black Panther and Storm, their child in an alternate universe, you know what his powers is? Heightened senses and electricity. Like, hold on. You got one of the most powerful mutants in existence, and that's what y'all relegate him to. Y'all keep him grounded. That's where my issue is. Like, what is with this keeping black characters grounded? But I ain't gonna rant because I will rant.
this is really back to the
Yeah.
Blade shit. The
That's
Blade
why I'll rant.
he even getting the utter disrespect. The fact that they made an Eternals movie that no one cares about. No one. I watched the movie. I'm just like, okay, why did y'all make this movie? Like, okay, it's an Eternal coming out the Earth. You retcon that to Captain America. Where the fuck are y'all at now?
Yeah, he showed up in that movie, like his voice. You didn't really see him. It was like, oh, okay, But that's all I really wanted to talk about, though, a little bit about Blade, because it's more about Marvel disrespect to Blade. Like, goddamn, dog. Like, please, I'm begging you.
To me, it feels like they doing that shit on purpose, though.
It does. It really does feel like
At this point,
doing
it
on
does feel like
purpose.
it's on purpose. Like after the first couple times, it's like okay, whatever. But now it's like, are y'all for real? Like what?
Yeah, y'all
Like,
playing
Blade was
games too
literally the
much.
first lead character out there.
Yeah, somebody just real quick, and we're gonna move on. Somebody like in the comments made a joke saying it'll be sweet if they tease him all the way up until October. I'm like, man, by that time, at that time, people will be pissed.
Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck,
right? Like nobody's gonna care at that point because you're playing too many games. But yeah, that's all I have to say
Nah,
about
they
Blade.
gonna get your ass. You gonna be on there every step. Every step, you gonna be there.
Man, it's Blade. I gotta represent Blade as far as that's why I said when he becomes playable, instant lock.
but what if you ask with him?
I'll make myself good with him.
What if you can't?
Then, like Black Panther, he just won't get played. If I can't do
Fair
it, I
enough.
tried playing with
You
Black
did.
Panther. It was just like, nah.
You did drop Black Panther. You did drop him.
Yeah, because you was.
I was like, nah.
That boy was going 4 and 32 when I was playing. It was 46.
Yeah, he took that shot. I heard you.
Man, what was I wanted to talk about? I forgot.
How ugly you are.
So look, we had Ironheart drop, and the only person here who has seen it so far is Stacks. So let me ask you, man. How did you feel about it? You fuck with it? Because I heard like the review bombing. Because y'all know how review bombing.
They review bombed it 3 days before it came out.
Yeah, I've expressed my hatred towards reviews and stuff before it even gets to hit, before anybody sees it, because review bombing is a real thing. Literally, people see it and just ride the wave. They think they know what they're talking about, haven't even seen the movie, won't even take the time to see the movie or show. So, I mean, you saying it's good?
I say I fuck with it.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, and the thing about it is, like, what I've came to the terms of knowing, I've watching stuff, Marvel, any change or anything different, they don't like. If anything close to being woke, they don't like.
DEI
at all. They be, dude, like, it just be like, bro. Yeah, it just be like, bro, like, come on, bro. Give this shit a chance before you just start shitting on it.
Right.
Like, my thing is this. I'm gonna bring up IGN because IGN, they be biased. They be biased as fuck.
Shit,
like, I only seen one good thing they did was about the fighting game stuff. That was the only thing that was good they did I've seen in a long time. So when they say something about a show, movie, anything, like, it's like they pick the people that don't fuck with this genre to review shit. Like, this motherfucker, like, it'd be a game. They have a person who fucking play only turn-based games review an action RPG type shit. Like,
yeah.
But I like the show. It's different. See Jordan's a lot in this show.
Think they sponsored?
You know it. They in
I
Chicago.
was watching Captain America again today, earlier, because it was just on. They had a lot of GMCs in that bitch.
Dude, product placement. It's about that pay. But I say this. I got small gripes. It's nothing major. Like it just be little small stuff. But I say watch it, man. Don't let nobody sway you from watching it. Cause like I said before I said anything, they just review bomb it because it's something different or something that they don't like or won't.
Yeah, they considered it affirmative action. That's all they probably. I'm just saying that's probably what they were saying. DEI, affirmative action, and just all the terminologies that you could think of because they're just probably saying Riri Williams didn't deserve that spot, which she practically did. She's just Tony Stark. I guess you could say black. She's intelligent. I'm talking a comic book version. I have not seen it, but comic book version, she's incredibly intelligent. She was actually 15 years old in a comic book. I think in the TV show they aged her up, right?
She grown.
Yeah, in the comic she was about Spider-Man's age, and she did the same stuff Tony Stark can do. And you know, fandoms that are review bombing it was just like, oh my god, it's this girl here, so I don't like it because it's a woman in the lead role, or man.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We first seen her in Black Panther, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Was she grown there? Was she 15
She's in
there?
college.
She was in college. Oh yeah. Because they pulled her. Okay, my memory's coming back. Yeah, I mean, honestly, she's got a comic. Like, why not do this? I don't know why people are so upset. Like, it's an actual thing. Like, they didn't pull it out of their ass or anything. Like, it's a thing.
but you know
Bro,
why they don't like it. Like, come on, we know why.
I mean, but
bro, long as I've been alive, man, people just be hating shit just for no fucking reason and ain't even fucking liked it. Watch the show or anything or read a comic. They're like, what the fuck is this? To end all that, I say this. Watch what you want to watch, man. Don't let nobody else sway you to not watch it. It might be your favorite. I mean, it might not be. But don't be that guy when something comes out and it's something from the show that you like, oh, where he come from? Well, you didn't watch the show.
Man, that's good advice. We'll just watch it.
it's simple, cut and dry.
All right, now let's bring it back to the anime manga side. I think we got a confirmation date on Black Clover anime coming back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Black Clover is coming back. And was it?
And
Boruto
also
anime coming back too?
Yes.
Boruto? Yes.
Okay.
And also they showed the trailer for the Infinity Castle for Demon Slayer.
Oh, I did see the trailer for that.
If they put their ankles in it like they did them last couple episodes, I know this movie gonna be crazy. And Zenitsu ain't no wimp in this.
And they've always done good with the movies, but now it's gonna be like that's the rest of it's gonna be movies. We're not getting another series, right?
Nope.
No
So
more
they're just
series. It's
doing
gonna be
nothing but
movies.
movies now.
Mhm.
So they're like telling the whole arcs.
I guess it should be. I mean, not arc. It ain't no more arcs. It's the last arc.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Oh, speaking of last arc, Kaiju number 8.
Oh, it's on this last arc.
Yeah. I mean, like, damn, this shit dope, and this shit ending quick as fuck.
I think that's the new formula though this ain't really a shonen, but I think that's the new formula for manga to like probably have like 300 episodes or so, episodes, like 300 chapters or episodes, and then call it a day because
Right.
they don't want to have super long-winded. But they also break them out in seasons, but they be taking so long. Like an example is Jujutsu Kaisen. We have not heard nothing about season 3, and I don't even. Go ahead.
So you brought to a good topic to talk about, man. Like, is it good or bad to let them cook? No, let me take that back. Is it bad to cook too long or not to cook too long? Because it seems. Go ahead, Dave.
I like that question because it's a slippery slope. You wait too long, people start losing interest. But if you do it too quickly, it gets to be rushed, and then now you got all these flaws in it that you really could have took the time to fix. So like earlier you said Fire Force, like it's been forever. So it's like, man, you just lost your interest in it. But like,
yeah, like you can cook too long and you forget all about it, and then you go watch it like
there needs to be a good middle ground. And if there's not, like, I can understand, like, you want to bring it back, but y'all gotta understand it's not gonna be as many people following it as the initial hype.
So, like, let me ask you this, Brian. So, if they brought Hunter x Hunter back, the anime, would it still hit the same to you?
Personally, I don't think it will hit the same the way they ended it in the anime. So they will literally have to redo the whole thing just so it can hit better and build that fan base. The problem is the manga. So the anime will always catch up to the manga because this goes on 3, 4, 5 years of hiatuses that you're like, bro. So I would say, like the question would be cooking too long. I would say that if they're like spread them out too long, that's a negative. The best solution, like when did Jujutsu Kaisen in sometime in December 20 what 2 or 3 or something like that?
23.
I would say it should be at least a 3 month period. So like you're good on that. You let's say February. So by April or some, the next season should come out. I think that's a good balance.
So a three, you want a 3 month
I
break?
Yeah, I think
I
a
don't
three
think
month
I
three
think
break.
that's
months.
too, I think
I
that
don't.
would be too quick though
I
because
said a year at least, but not 2. Please,
Okay,
not 2.
right. I was thinking originally I was gonna say 6 months, but I was like that might be too long. I mean, it just depends because, like I said, when something is good, you want it out. But then,
this is,
like Dev said, you don't want to just keep floating them out because then they'll feel rushed. You know what I mean?
and you also got to realize like the animators are probably tired. Like they got like 20 animes on their plate.
Right.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah,
Right.
a year, yeah, okay, I agree with you, Sean. A year would make sense when Dev put out that point because you're right. But we also gotta show those animators respect. Like if they are putting in that work, we gotta make sure that we support and not be criticizing when something maybe it was a terrible episode or something like that.
Yeah, they're always gonna redo it. Like for example, the JJK fight since we're on JJK, the JJK fight, Sukuna versus Big Raga, they reanimated that. Like when they put out the original episode or the original sequence, that wasn't the final one because they went and did it on Blu-ray and fixed it all up.
That's tough.
So I mean, we gotta give these guys a break
Right.
over at
They should
them
get a grace
studios.
period. Cause
I mean, because they people too, and they got families too. So
yeah, it was
that
it because when they got a lot of backlash for what Attack on Titan, right? If I remember those discussions,
Yeah, Attack on Titan got a lot of backlash.
Attack on Titan got a lot of backlash, and it's like you gotta give them a grace period. Like they're
But
working
they were
hard.
also doing something like they were doing something weird. Like so each style comes from the perspective of like the narrator. So, they switched between like Armin and Mikasa and Aaron, the narrators. And if you notice, if you're watching it, each different narrator sees Aaron differently. Like features, small features like eye color, bone structure, it's a little bit different because that's how they remembered it. So when they released, information on that, it's like, okay, like I get it. Y'all switching up styles because y'all switching up narrators and we're seeing from their eyes or their point of view. So I think they put themselves in a predicament to where maybe y'all shouldn't have. Like I said, it's a cool little Easter egg in my eyes. Like I think it's cool, but the naked eye, the people who aren't paying attention to that, they're gonna criticize it because they don't like change.
they
Making
don't.
Mikasa like cutting her hair down, like they didn't like that.
Yeah, and just to bring it back to Black Clover real quick, Black Clover has been what we haven't seen a new episode in what 3-4 years, something like that. So if they're bringing it back, I don't know how they're gonna operate that because bring it back at anime after so long. Also, they have a tendency to go away from the manga too. So that's also a thing that we have to look into. Like, are they going to keep it the same type of style and flow that they did when it first came out, or are they going to veer away?
Right, right. I just want to wrap up my opinion on how I feel about it. Like, I want to play devil's advocate real quick because Boruto, that's been done for how long?
Uh,
A minute.
A minute, and I'm gonna be right on that train. When the first episode drop, I'm right there. I'm gonna be locked
the
in. So
problem.
I'm
Oh, go ahead.
I'm talking all this shit. I'm gonna be right there.
I mean, no wrong with that. The problem with Boruto is how they ended it. So it's like, okay, the way y'all ended it, are y'all going to go to Boruto, Two Blue Vortex? But if they did that, that's just going to confuse
I,
people. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it wouldn't because
They
it
they did
ended.
confirm a time skip.
It ended right at where it starts.
Not really though, because if you think about
It's
it,
just like a little. It's just a small gap. It's just like it's a small little gap. They shouldn't. They should. It's still call it that. I mean, they're not gonna call it the same thing. But I mean,
unless
it's
they
just
do
a
a
couple.
movie. Like, let's say do it as a movie where the little switch off and all that is they turned that into a movie. I mean,
I wouldn't be upset with the movie. I mean, they did it
No,
before, like
I
how they
wouldn't be
first did
mad.
it.
But they had
They dropped the
Momoshiki
movie
looking stupid though. He was looking like
silly. They
he
had
looked
him
like some
silly.
curse mark ass demon.
No, for
he
real.
did though. They had
Hey,
him
but
look
that's
like an
another
Oni.
example of like them animators fixing shit up, bro. Like, and then you go to the series, the actual show, the
Cause
real stuff, and it was fire.
the fight was way better. Naruto and Sasuke was whooping Momoshiki ass.
Way better.
So I say this: I'm any of the motherfuckers come back, I'm fucking with it. I'm watching. But I just look at shit like this. I know y'all. We want y'all to cook, but don't. You can overcook too. Like, come on, man. Come on.
People what they want.
Outside of that, they showed the final. We seen double back a little bit to the movies. The final trailer of the Superman trailer dropped, and the Fantastic Four. Now, with those being dropped, y'all, does it make you want to see the movie any more or less?
I would say Superman, both of them do, but for Fantastic Four, because I've seen all of them, so I might as well see that one. Superman, I think the Superman about to be fire. I think
That's what I've been saying. I agree with you 100%.
I
I
think
think
this
this.
about to be fire.
My thing is, I don't know, but I want it to be fire. I really do, because from what I've seen, they give him some personality. Like, low key, like every Superman before this one, like kind of was stiff in their own ways.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's showing his personality a little bit.
Man of
But
Steel was good. Man of Steel was great, but then after that, he was extremely stiff. Pause.
yeah, and some of that shit didn't make sense, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this, Kevin Costner, when you was reading that script, bro, if my son got superpowers and a tornado coming towards me, that motherfucker better save me. I'm not gonna be like, nah, let me go out like a
Well, yeah,
bitch.
get us out of here, man. What you doing?
It's a way you can save me without them knowing you doing that, bro. So
I mean, actually, it is. He can move fast enough for the human eye can see.
exactly,
So
exactly.
I mean, he could have just been there, but to the people, it looked like he was staying still. So it was.
And I mean,
less.
at that point, they already knew he had powers anyway.
I think he was just trying to make it dark. Like he was trying to make Zack Snyder was just trying to make his universe dark, and it just didn't fit Superman. It really didn't fit the Flash. Like characters that are not dark characters, it just didn't fit. The only person that fit was truthfully Batman.
I'm about to show you what Zack Snyder used as reference for the movies. I'm holding it up. Nothing. Because them characters, man.
I would say he was trying to
Them
do some Elseworld stories like Batman. You know,
That's the
Batman
problem.
Go ahead.
Brian, I get that, but it just be like, bro, they be giving these producers, don't give them I'm sorry, don't give them niggas no freedom on shit like that. Like, I want to explore this side of Super. No, nigga, like, we don't want to see that. Like, I'm still tripping on the redhead Lois Lane. I'm still tripping on the fact that, because these niggas have the same mama's name. Oh, let's be bros. Your mama named Martha? Oh, shit. Even though I almost just killed you, but go ahead. Like I said, like I always said in previous episodes, DC is still trying to rush to catch up to Marvel.
They are.
Yeah, I mean, to this day. To this day.
But I honestly think James Gunn so far universe, just looking at my perspective could change when I actually see the movie. It can definitely change. But overall, I think what he's trying to do, I think it will help the DC universe catch up to Marvel a little bit, because Marvel movies are considered falling off at this point because people are getting upset, which gives DC that opportunity. And it starts with him, and then they've already said after Superman, girl, because all the movies, because the Supergirl script was just so amazing. So I was like, okay, we're gonna see. And the storyline, I know the book that they're using where she was in space and she was like searching for like a serial killer or something like that. That's the story. That's the reference to the storyline for Supergirl. But what you guys say?
Are they going to use the one from The Flash?
No. You talking about the actress, right?
Yeah.
No. Dang, what's that actress name? I don't remember her name. It's like Millie something or yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown?
No, not her. I think it's Millie
something.
I forgot her name, but they're using her. I can't even
Did y'all watch the CW Supergirl?
Yes, I
No.
did.
Let's just go ahead and keep her. Fuck it. Just go ahead, Kiba. Give us the CW series. I love those, man.
Honestly, that's what some people say, especially in the Snyderverse. It was like just use the actors that were already there. They built the world already. All you got to do is just implement Superman or implement Batman. But they didn't want, they wanted to leave the TV shows as the TV shows.
Man, give me Grant for the Flash, man.
Now
Grant for Flash.
they said Batman is their problem, and they're thinking of considering keeping Ezra Miller, and I protesting that. If they keep that dude, I'm protesting. Everybody's like, hell no.
Boycott, protest, all that, man.
Dude,
He was
silly,
not a good Flash
run.
to me. He was not.
He was not. Like, he looked goofy running, and he didn't portray Barry as Barry. Like, he portrayed him like,
I don't know what he was doing. His jokes wasn't even funny. I'm like, bro. I was like, dude.
He had anxiety. That Flash had anxiety. Come on, man. He's funny. He ain't anxious.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dave. Let's just get Grant Gustin and call it a day. He played a really good Flash, and I'd rather see him than that dude. And then they did that little mini crossover, and it was just like, dude, he's getting outclassed by Grant Gustin right now. He just sucked all around. I was like, dude, this ain't a role for you, dog. They might keep Robert Pattinson as Batman for the DCU too. He's considering that.
I think they just don't know what they want at this point.
I better not see a new Batman. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all.
If I do see a new Batman, please don't give us no kind of backstory. We like Spider-Man. We seen how many times fucking Uncle Ben gotta die, man. Like, how many times we gotta see Batman parents get popped and pearls dropping, bro. Like
if I see one more set of pearls drop, bro, I'll honestly lose it, bro. I can't. Y'all can like time skip. Y'all can. I swear to God, y'all can. I swear to God, y'all can.
Because, buddy, they've been spamming Uncle Ben getting murked. They coming up to him like, Uncle Ben, we need you again, bro. Again, I gotta die again. Shit,
man. He in the Spider-Verse movies, man. He died unlimited times, bro. Everybody got an Uncle Ben. Everybody got a damn Uncle Ben. We're done. We're done. We're through.
At this point, he like the rice, man. Like, he died in fucking 60 seconds. Shit. But man, look, all in all, man, I just hope going forward the movies that we interested in be good, man. Because, boy.
And don't let them review bombers get y'all. Watch our damn movies.
Watch what y'all want to watch, man. The only show I cannot never recommend to nobody is that last Resident Evil series. That shit was boo-boo. Had my dude from the Continental at the concierge dude as a Wesker, and then they did a flashback that he had Wesker outfit on with this terrible ass Tyler Perry looking high top, and I'm just like, did y'all really just do this?
That's crazy. He said Tyler Perry.
Dude, the quality of the hairpiece was so bad. Like, I'm looking like he got the Wesker fit on. He did, but the high top and them shades. Come on, man.
They got to go.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for that new Resident Evil?
If it's Resident Evil, man, yes. Any Resident Evil, man. And what I gotta admit something. I never beat Resident Evil Village. I just stopped playing it.
I said that's fair. I never played them before. I just watched
The first,
I watched the first person
was.
Which one?
Like,
isn't that the one with Leon Thomas? I mean, I said Leon Thomas. God,
Leon Thomas.
I said Leon Thomas. God damn. I meant Leon Kennedy. But bad.
That's 4.
Okay, that's the one. That's the
remake. This one is with
Rose's dad, whatever.
Yeah, he had met him. I'm just gonna let's just say the game's dope, first person. I swear to God it is. I know they added a third person, but I gotta go back and beat it because I didn't beat it. And the one before Village, I got to the part where the cop come and he get killed by Mr. the Father Baker, whatever the fuck his name is. So yeah, y'all fools got anything else?
No, I don't think I do.
All I gotta say is subscribe to Real Ninja Reviews YouTube
with a swiftness,
and that's it. Fuck Brian.
Oh.